Can someone please explain to me why the most desert-sounding song in this game is reserved for the ice area? Hello, Luiginoids, this is LuigiXRules playing Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. In the last episode, we not only played a minigame, but also fought a boss. The first Bowser boss since we fought Midwest in that cage war. All the way back in Bowser's Theater. That was like 20-some episodes ago, I think. And in this episode, we're going to explore this ice area, as you saw when the water's down. This is what the area would have looked like if you came without the ice thing. These things would go down, and it's impossible to jump on them while they're going down. But similar to the pump works, the cold, you can switch to with Bowser to make it cold and not cold. So, yeah, I can't believe it. For some reason, the desert, or the cold area, has the desert-sounding music. Why? Why? Am I the only one that thinks this music sounds like it could fit in the desert? Anyway, new areas means new enemies, as I have said many times in the past. And this guy is actually faster than us. Gotta hit it. And this is an air cheat. And now we gotta just feed him. It's only one of them. Taking a bit of time. Just gotta watch. But also watch out because they can dodge. And ooh, 600 experience for one enemy. That's pretty darn good. Whoa, ice physics. Yikes. Whoa, those are some serious ice physics right there. Got some more air cheeps. Oh, and this is another attack they can do. Or their attack, and you can hit them multiple times. Until they die, apparently. Wow, thank you, air cheap, for being extremely easy. 600 experience for an enemy with an easy attack that just kind of makes it get hit infinitely. I mean, that can't be the only thing that attack can do, right? At this rate, we'll be leveling up in no time. So it appears that there's nothing we can do here, and when it appears there's nothing you can do, I mean, there's a switch, but you can't hammer it. When it appears that there's nothing you can do, you just gotta switch it. And with that, this thing appears. We can't really do anything with it right now, except if we push it, then ta-da! We've got some ice. Looks like another switch to press. It's gonna be a lot of switching around like that. So you can't make this jump normally, so you have to bring this guy in to push that out. And we got another switch. Ooh, lots of switching here. And that creates a pathway. Keep it ice. I don't know why. It would probably be more logical to keep it not ice, because there's probably some things that you can only do with, oh yeah, and if you fail the attack, then they will continue on to the next bro. And also they can become dizzy, so you better watch out for that. Yeah, air chiefs are dangerous though. If you miss their attacks, they will not only go on to the next bro, but they can inflict dizzy. So, this guy has one attack that's easy to dodge, and one attack that's hard to dodge. So you should watch out for him. And I did accidentally kind of jump into the enemy like that. Yeah, it takes a while for you to stop with these ice physics. Yikes, physics, I guess you could say. Got 50 coins there. A flame pipe. Yeah, but when we have it like that, can't hit the switch, but if we have the ice on, then we can't do anything about it. Have this save block over here, but once again, can't really do anything in this room. As you can see. Oh yeah, and also if you... Oh, alright, disregard what I was about to say. But if you hit this switch, which you can only hit when it's not, like... Then... If it's not icy, you can hit this switch and that'll spawn water. And then it'll dissolve through the cracks. Putting out the fire, not melting the fire. Alright. And then, got ultra mushrooms. Now, I'm gonna see something real quick. Alright, never mind. Also, whenever you reload this area, the fire will be there again. Just note that. Have another room with more air cheeps. Okay. Those guys are extremely easy if they do that one attack, because they literally don't do anything until you attack. Or until you miss. So we got another case of the fires block a switch that's required to move on. We got super syrup jars there. Well, we can't hit that block, but we can hit that, which will tip the thing upside down. We have a platform over here that we can't do anything about. And we have the switch that we can only hit when it's not icy. So then a water thing will spawn there, and if we make it go down, then it'll just splash. What you gotta do, well, you gotta spawn the water, then you gotta freeze it so that it'll spawn as an ice block. Then we can push it over here. And we can only hit the switch when it's not icy, but that'll melt that cube. Hit that. That'll spawn a little grate things. Now, what does that do? Well, we saw that the water dissolved through it earlier. So we have to get the water over there somehow. And while it's in ice form, we can push it. But it will not be it cannot fall through the grates when it's in ice form, so you have to make it water anyway. And put out the fire. Hit that switch. There we go. Got some puzzles here for this last area. Oh, another save block. Wonder why there's so many of those around here. That seems a bit odd. But let's go down. And there! Mario! Luigi! There it is! Oh, it's the Dark Star! That's Bowser's DNA, I think. Oh, don't ruin his DNA. Actually, do. He's been kind of a nuisance, so maybe you should destroy his DNA. Looks like it tried to absorb Bowser's genetic information, but didn't get it all. Only Bowser's body could give even the Dark Star indigestion. Yeah, now's the time. Figure out some way to KO that Dark Star. We could, or we could go back. Because upwards there is a retry clock. Ooh, oh, good thing I picked that up. I mean, I haven't used any yet, but it's good to have them. So, same thing as the last room where you gotta spawn it as water, then freeze it. Then let it go, and then we push it into the Dark Star. Haha! Oh, it did not like that. Threatening to punch us, huh? I guess it hasn't learned the sliding haymaker yet. So it's learned the Bowser's punch. That's not good. Oh, great. Alright, maybe I should turn it un-icy. Make this a bit easier. So we'll just go on, and what do you say? A chill wind blows with globin. Oh, sticky block that gloms when I hit it. I hear you freezing cold. And if you freeze and harden, that which has glommed on will drop off like a ripened globin. Or globin or something. What we're saying is if you jump into this, then you'll be stuck like this. And it's going to automatically stick us as Bowser. So what we can do is, after they go, we freeze it. And ta-da, it'll go off like that. And anyway, we got another new enemy. Makes a funny noise. Alright, first we have to live through Dark Sheep's attack. Now we got a new enemy, the Stonk. Got them stonks. It'll spawn these puff clouds that we have to dodge. I'm not going to attack the Dark Sheep because it has this attack. Okay. Yep, got the Dark Sheep, or Air Sheep. I always want to call it a Dark Sheep. No, it's called an Air Sheep. Got that guy down, and wow, we just got a level up from that, and we got a Max Mushroom. Wait a second, okay, so look at this, gives 630 experience. We are level 30, that's pretty darn good. I'd say. Oh, we have pretty good defense. It's been a while since I've upgraded his SB, apparently. Although I still got a 1. And now, there's a permanent indent in that thing. Got Ultra Nuts. So, then we can spin jump over to here. And we have another one of these things. Can't jump into it while it's frozen though, so now we just wait. Let's take a look at the map. Looks like a pretty... Wow, that is a... We got an area ahead of us. I mean, what do you expect? It's kind of the finale. So now we just gotta time it so that we're over. And now, with this room, we got a red pipe. Looks like we're gonna have another one of these things. Let's go over to the other side. Ooh, we got some coin indicators there. Got some more stonks. And some kingware. So we didn't really get to see what all the stonks could do. This is another one of its attacks, where only one of it is the real thing. Gotta hammer it. Man, it's dead already. And if this guy uses that attack, then it's dead too. Or, if you hit its cork, then it'll deflate. And then it can't attack. And it also takes more damage. But here's a question. Why would you do that? Because, I mean, it does take more damage, but the other way, it's infinite. It's just infinite attacking it. Like, those guys are so bad at existing. It's kind of sad, almost. Ooh, they really don't want me increasing that. And I'm good on that. What about power? I feel like I might be... Ooh, I'm good on power. Defense has a bunch of 3s and 2s. Speed, I'll just gotta get a 1. Wow. Okay, so... Yeah, that's what I've been trying to show off, is the Air Cheeps, you can pull its cork off. But I'm not sure why you'd want to do that. Because... Oop. I think I missed. Oh, no, I hit it, but there's some more areas I want to explore, because there's some more stuff I need to collect. Need to hit those things, and then... Alright, easily taken care of. Air Cheap. You can go back up like that. You can also spin jump. Ooh, that doesn't reach quite far enough. Okay, so we cannot also spin jump. Might as well reset the thing while we're down here. In this snowy desert. I'd like to land on the other side, though. Oh, that's directly in the pipe. I didn't want that quite yet. But I guess it's the only thing we can do. Oh, hang on. Glad I saw this. Yeah, there's actually beans in this area. Don't forget that. I oftentimes forget that there's beans. If I see platforms, can't quite reach it, but if we go up like that, then they're bouncy. Alright, now there might be something downwards. Ooh, there is. This would be a reason to have the... Ooh, there's 2 things down. Ooh, a lot of things downwards. One up the rocks. A platform, so it was required to go down here. Anyway, probably intended to use ice. Ooh, we're getting a lot of coins here. I might need to go back and buy that AOK-ware. We have a mini one of these things. Although we can get up to these... Oh, that's another pair of Guardian socks! Can't quite make it over there, though. there's another switch down here. Yeah, I didn't hit that. Yeah, that was another pair of Guardian socks. We can equip one to Luigi now instead of special gloves. Oops. I missed. Alright, now we just gotta hit. And now we wait until it goes over to here. And remember that there's a bit of delay for when you're Bowser and moving towards it. And that's the full pathway forward. I missed some items, but I got what I really wanted. Because I obviously knew that there was going to be an extra pair of Guardian socks instead of special gloves. Oh yeah, right, the King's Wear. Now I'm gonna do the Guardian socks too. I completely forgot about the King's Wear. Oh yeah, that increases defense by a small amount. Sure, Mario can have it. And now we can go up and through this pipe to find 100 coins and ooh, a blue pipe. Hashtag blue pipe awareness. This will create a switch. Let's just go back. Still a bit early to end off the episode because of battles, but I could have saved, I guess. We got this guy and some ultra mushrooms. Wow, good items. Defeated the stonks. Got a bit of a thing up here. There it is again! Gonna absorb more of Bowser's genetic code. Yep. It's so bad that... oh. It just absorbed more of Bowser's genetic code. Another chance! After it! Alright. After a small pep talk, let's go and hit this block to make it... to force it into that. But it's just gonna burn it out. And apparently it can burn bone now. And it can go through pipes. And create platforms. It just spit fire, didn't it? And before it punched through a wall. Just like Bowser. We have to stop it from getting any more Bowser's genetic code or we're in big trouble. Chase it down. Yeah, it'll be Bowser, but probably more successful. Because, I mean, the Dark Star seems like it would be... It could take over the Mushroom Kingdom a lot more effectively. But yeah, I think now the video is probably close enough to an appropriate length to end off the episode. In the next episode, we will continue chasing after the Dark Star in the Airway. Until next time, goodbye.